Titan Lords fell, a new age of might came to Sedaria. An age defined by one simple decree. That whoever was the strongest in Sedaria, enough to slay its previous ruler, would hold dominion over the land. And so it was, for thousands of years. And so it is, yet today. Aloysius, the Mad King of Sedaria, now rules these lands. Over the last 10 years, he has spread his influence. Using cruel hobgoblins and gnolls as soldiers, the land of Sedaria quakes, torn apart by his frenzied greed for the power it holds within. For Sedaria is a lost land, a land of riches unclaimed, of legends untold, of power unseen. A beautiful, vast, and deadly land. It calls to the bold, to the clever, to the daring, to any who would dare its shores seeking adventure. It calls to Megan, the war-forged paladin. It calls to Nyx, the half-elf warlock. It calls to Nizip, the dragon-born rogue. It calls to Tig, the kobold bard. It calls to Zidane, the wood elf ranger. It calls to Trill, the Aarakocra druid. And to those it calls, Sedaria offers welcome. The wilds are not easy, and not kind, but they shall give a tale to remember. For this is the land of limitless adventure. This is the legend of the Wildlands.
Hello and welcome to D6 Tricks Legend of the Wildlands. As you might be able to see, even taking away the pointy finger hands that broke Foundry will not stop some players from finding a way to pet people. Whether or not they should be petting Mizrali, probably they shouldn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove drag ruler capabilities, and... Alright. So, joining me as always is my lovely cast and crew of players. We have Atwas.
Hello, gamers.
We have Juno.
Hi. We're not petting the zombie. We're totally not petting the zombie.
Totally. We have Professor Moore.
The zombie deserves getting pets.
We have Queen.
It's okay, guys. I can fix the zombie.
I'm curious as to how. And we have Toonwolf.
The lesbian deserves love.
It's a very good lesbian. And will be joining us shortly. Time isn't real. When we went adventuring last time, we re-entered the Temple of Divinity in Copper. And sitting guarding the front entrance, worshipping the statue, were the very obviously dead, but no longer dead, bodies of some of the cultists that were killed previously. It turned out they were possessed by demonic spirits known as Dybbuk, who basically liked to possess corpses and do very rude things to them. Incredibly rude things. Mostly to them and to anyone who happens to be around them. Luckily, our heroes managed to dispose of some of the Dybbuk, but one got away and presumably must have sounded an alarm, which is, unfortunate. In the meantime, they continued through the passageways of the Temple of Divinity in Copper, finding that, oh no, the locks had been changed on the doors. There was some new method of opening and closing them. So their previous knowledge, which took them a while to figure out and find through the many, many pages of notes, no longer applied. They'll figure that out eventually. But after finding a secret passageway through a mystical teleporting pool, accidentally going straight back through it and then right back down, our heroes found a temple chamber with a giant hourglass and several other objects in it that matched up with a riddle they were given, essentially, as to how to pass through into a secret chamber where Quarrick's supposed weakness could be found. After solving the puzzle, though not without messing up one step and getting absolutely brutalized by a swarm of magic missiles, our heroes took a short rest in the temple to get their strength and their health back, depleting a lot of their hit dice in the process. But shortly after that happened, the doors of that chamber locked and a canister was thrown in, spewing gas into the chamber. And it is here where we're going to rejoin our adventure, and it's time to have some fun.
Oh, not again!
Okay. All right. So there's like grates and stuff. So does that mean there's like ventilation in the room,
Presumably.
or is it just like?
I think we talked about that last time.
Yeah, the
All
grates lead down to like some chains below them, and sand pours down into said grates. So presumably there's somewhere for air to go.
Can
Okay.
we bury the canister in sand?
You can
Well,
certainly
first off,
try.
Where is
the
Where is the canister?
I'll do a little doodle real quick.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have the one who doesn't breathe handle the thing.
There, cool.
No! I said let's have the one who doesn't breathe. I pick up the canister because I don't breathe.
Just yeet it.
Where do you want me to throw it? Bury it.
In the pile of sand? Then bury it?
Okay, I'm gonna go to where that sigil was, and I'm just gonna like start throwing sand on it.
Okay. You start
Just scooping it.
piling a whole bunch of sand onto the canister. I will say that because there was a trap sigil here that would have dumped sand, that would be enough to like stop it. But enough time has passed that gas will have leaked around the room to everyone who needs to breathe. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
With advantage, cool.
Oh,
I beg to differ.
I picked it.
You beg to differ with.
Oh, why did that not actually go into the chat log?
Oh.
Anyway, I gust of wind the shit away.
You gust of wind the shit away.
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
if Trill didn't die, was going to.
All right, so you gust of wind the shit towards. So there are a lot of plans going on all at once here. I'm trying to figure out the physics of, okay, you buried some of the canister, but then you gust of winded the rest of the canister, so there's still some gas in here, so...
Everybody hold your breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I take it. I try and direct most of it towards like the vents.
All right. I'll have that be reduced DC you need to hit for the Constitution saving throw, and then after that you're good.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Oh boy, fat 12.
Oh my god. Here we go again.
I will say it was reduced, so you might have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little bit.
Claws cross.
How do I-
Little bit.
Did Nix and Swift roll the exact same thing?
Possibly.
6 and an 8 and a
immediately-
9 and an 8, so no.
Okay.
Swift immediately goes in and starts snorting all the gas.
Just
Oh, she huffing.
summoned her.
So she's absolutely huffing.
Yeah.
She's curbing this.
He's like,
That's how we stop it. Swift, suck it up.
Drink it. So Barkat, Nyx, Trill, and Swift. Make note of your wisdom scores somewhere.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right. And once you've done that, reduce them by 3.
By 3?
Yeah. As you breathe in the gas even a little bit, you get this abnormal feeling of warmth, like flooding your whole body, and you start sweating profusely.
How the hell does Swift have more wisdom than this?
She's smart.
She's street smart.
I'm street smart.
Yeah. I was never book smart, I'm money smart!
Alright, that's changed.
She went to the College of Hard Knocks.
Thug
Oh,
life.
don't say that. Oh, I don't feel good. Again. I need to go sit down.
Well,
I don't think we have
staying in the
time to sit
position we're
down.
in is the
We
best
just sat
idea.
down.
You guys are gonna have to take your stupid gas and go.
It's like they start sliding down the wall. We don't have time to sit down. They kind of like sit as though there's no chair.
Grabs Nick's fireman, carries them.
Aw. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh dear.
is the door like locked now, or is
No,
it
you
just
can
closed?
go right through.
Okay.
Alright.
Right. Any
This-
sigils that we need to worry about?
This is a much, much bigger looking chamber. And you can see kind of glowing in the distance, almost a small waterfall of sand going upward and downward. You're gonna need to get closer to really see what it's attached to, but from this distance, it looks like a giant hourglass with some of the glass broken, and inside there looks to be a temple, honestly, decorated in spires of gold and looking pristine despite sand being everywhere.
Wow. This
Oh,
really is
so-
a temple of divinity
Oh, it
and
is?
copper.
Go Swift, go.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
inlaid with
these
gold
lines
and
over
copper,
here
you
aren't
might say.
distance; those are going up.
Wow.
So the sand waterfalls are just kind of moving slowly upward and downward.
So like they're flowing up, like
Flowing
flying
up,
physics.
flowing down, flowing in a circle around where the waterfall is, flowing in every direction but constantly contained in, like, the fall.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm gonna step on the one that's going up.
Whoop. It is solid
Whoop.
enough to step into the giant hourglass with.
Oh,
Sanscalator.
Oh boy.
Sanscalator.
All right, guys, you want a Mario 64 this thing?
What?
Go
Is
inside
it?
the palace.
Sure.
I'm gonna enter.
Nizip.
I'm gonna enter. What is Nizip doing?
Hello.
I'm
Nizik's
opening
getting rid of the
map.
fog of war.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Clear fog of war.
I like
See the
seeing
chamber.
the entire map.
It's a very pretty
That's-
map.
It is
It
a very
It is a
pretty
very
map.
pretty map.
It is. I love it. Well, time
Uh-oh.
to snort some sand.
Oh
Get some
no!
sand in the
What?
feathers.
Oh, there's
What are you knowing about?
something. There's something.
There's something.
Oh.
There's something.
Oh, right. Shoot. Let's go.
Let's not turn on any lights first of all.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, form a queue.
All right. So, Megan and Mizrali, as you step into the the temple, a light inside the hourglass shines brightly, and you seem to vanish.
Seem to vanish, or like, are we okay?
From
we
everyone else's
teleport.
perspective, whoop, you're gone.
Well,
Well, either we're going the right way or we're all going into the disintegration room. Let's go.
All right. So, I'm just gonna unhide y'all real quick because
Okay,
I'm
no.
assuming you're all going into the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Light floods your vision, and eventually you wake up, or like get the light out of your eyes, blink as needed, and find yourself in another part of the temple, one that looks like half buried under tons of rubble and sand.
I can't see. Where am I? Where's
Ooh.
Mizrali?
Oh, you
I'm
need the
stepping on
light?
Swift.
1 second.
Thank you.
Ooh. I looked ahead. Fuck.
Interesting.
Oh, what?
Hello,
Oh.
where's Trill?
Good question.
1 second. Someone might be standing on Trill.
It was me.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Get your-
Sorry.
Get your giant ass butt off of the bird.
I'm sorry. We just bumped into each other.
It was so bright. We did
happens
some bumping.
sometimes.
We just bumping.
That's okay.
Is this like a chasm? Like all this stuff?
There is like a couple of steps and or a hop down onto rockwork below, but it does look
Yeah.
walkable.
Okay.
What's from what we see? What's the safest way to go down? Would you say?
Rope.
No, I mean like which point?
Right about. Let me ping it. It's not letting me ping. 1 second.
Yeah, the ping doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Right about in where Zidane is, that's the safest
Yeah.
place if you tried to like jump.
And you can jump a number of feet up to your strength score if you run at least 10 feet on foot before the jump. So,
Oh, hey, I have a big strength score.
Aw, you think I have a strength score?
Looks at the warlock strength score, laughable.
All right, Megan, like kind of paws the ground like a charge, like a bullet about to charge. Can I unselect this? How do I unselect a character? This is very frustrating.
Click away
Can you
from
just-
him.
Or highlight anywhere else?
I'm trying, but okay,
yeah, like,
they got it. All right.
Yeah, Megan, you just take a flying leap across and wham, slam down on the other side.
All right, how strong?
Damn.
Oh, I see.
A flying leap, you say? Anyway.
Anyway,
Straight up flying.
Yeah.
Straight up
Trill
flying.
just casually flies across the drop.
Trill, who has wings.
Helena's got +3.
Okay.
Would that
What
be
is her
enough?
total strength score? Oh, like if it's +3, then yeah, she'll be fine. It doesn't matter what her total
Yeah.
strength score is. She can just.
It's 16, but yeah. Bonk.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
that's easy.
Let's
All right, bye,
have Mizrali do a
bitch.
creepy zombie jump. Woo!
What strength score do we need to get across? Guaranteed.
12.
12. Neat.
All right, in which case?
Move some of the folks out of the way so that more people have room to jump.
Dun-
You just teleport over.
It's like, whoop.
As it turns out, everybody's just either strong enough or
will somebody be willing to reach out and catch me, please? Thanks.
Megan's gonna
Yeah.
come over here.
I'll switch.
She's big. She's a big target.
Thank
got
you.
you got a pretty wide wingspan. She puts her arms out.
Yeah,
She asks if you want-
Tig
she asks
will.
if you need a rope or something, just in case.
I mean, probably it probably wouldn't be a good idea to be. Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Yeah,
He's gonna pull out a rope, tie a little loop at the end, toss it over to Tig.
yeah. Tig mage hands the end over to himself, grabs it, then takes a few steps back, runs, and attempts to make the jump.
Okay.
They have a strength score of 10.
All right. Athletics it is then.
Okay. Do I get any sort of benefit from rope?
It lowers the DC by a considerable amount.
Excellent. Huh.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You
Yeah.
with the help of Megan and a rope, you managed to get to the other side of the chasm.
A healthy
Nods.
clang into Megan's arms.
Clang!
Thank you.
Megan gently sits down, Tig, dusts them off, says, reliable.
Very much so, thank you.
Can I start
Unties
stepping
the
to the
rope.
shadows?
Sure, yeah. $24 stealth. That's the power of rogues and their absurd bonuses. Let's go.
Woo!
There's a big guy.
What?
Yeah.
What's that?
That
So
was
it
Misty
turns
Step!
Yeah, turns out to use Misty Step, I've got to click and not drag myself.
Ah,
And then Nyx spontaneously combusted and died.
I love the idea that Nyx jumps and then uses Misty Step.
Wait, I did it!
Oh, did you fart?
No, I did not.
It's that smell.
I elevated myself.
Is that what you're
Wario
calling it?
wafted.
Wario wafted.
Right.
Wario wafted their way across the gap.
Now, as we turn our heads, is everyone seeing what I'm seeing up there?
I'm seeing a big
Yeah.
old suit of armor standing in some fire.
There's
And a
indeed
elderly
And a dude.
next to him.
there
there's a
is
dude.
a large statue, vaguely humanoid of some kind, but every time you look at it to try and discern details, like they subtly change. Like, oh, he's got long hair. No, he's got no hair. Oh, he's got 6 fingers on his left hand. No, wait, his left hand's completely covered by a gauntlet. It just shifts ever so subtly every time you try to take in the details. And sitting at a desk nearby is an old man covered in like dust and sweat, wearing work clothes and some goggles, taking some notes on it on a piece of parchment on a table in front of said statue.
Oh no, it's an AI generated statue.
Has he noticed us?
I mean, you did make a lot of noise, so...
What? No! When have we ever made noise?
So-
if he's looking at us, Nyx will just sort of like cautiously wave.
Alright, are your lights on?
I don't have a light.
Are people who have lights, do they have their lights on?
I
Uh,
don't think so. Like, because I think Megan said to be like, no lights, so I was like, okay. Whoosh.
yeah,
No lights.
because I saw a flame sigil in the big hall, and I'm like, oh no, we're turning that off.
Oh yeah, if he's human, he won't be able to see us. Mm.
So you wave in that direction, and the man is looking in your direction. He can't see you if your lights are off, but he just like squints heavily through his goggles, takes them off, puts a set of thick-lensed glasses on, tries to look again.
Gets a little bit closer.
This guy's keeping Korak alive.
we'll back up Nyx and start moving forward
Yeah.
confidently, like they belong here.
Yeah.
The mental equivalent of wearing a clipboard and a high-vis vest.
Wait, what's a sigil?
I'm
thing
sorry,
here?
sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid this weird laboratory is not up to code.
What's this thing we're passing here?
Looks like a runic circle with runes written in primordial.
Okay. They'll kind of slide against that and be like, hey.
You come to the edge of where the light in his chamber will reach you, coming from the statue. And as he sees you approach, he startles, falls back onto the table, knocks several objects over with a clatter, and just kind of like puts his hand up. Nine, please do not hurt me.
Oh shoot! No! We're not here to hurt you. We didn't know you were here.
Then why are you down here? You can be here for no other reason than to kill me, yeah?
No, we're looking for someone that's not you.
He's still just cowering away. He holds one hand up, just kind of fumbles on the desk behind him, looking for something. Pulls out like a small sculptor's pick and brandishes it like a knife. Stay back! I'm armed.
Okay, I'll stay here. Is there like any cracks in the floor or anything?
The place looks to be in pretty bad repair, so yeah, there are cracks along the ground.
Nyx will lodge their staff into like a crack to keep it standing up, and then like put their hands up to show that they're not armed.
Okay.
Just because we've been burned by this before, I'm going to psionic mind and whisper into his mind, "We're not here to harm you, calm down."
What's that stuff?
Great.
There's more of you outside!
I then telepathically say to Trill, Megan, and Megan, he's real at the very least.
Okay,
It seems like it.
There's at least one other person here. I'm approaching, also unarmed. Tig steps forward a few steps, very clearly, claws up, not holding any weapons.
We're gonna maybe
Hello
keep
there.
Mizrali back. We're gonna maybe keep Mizrali
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, maybe don't put him Yeah.
Actually, real quick, I'm gonna have Swift go invisible, and then Nyx will say, "Scout where he is." Woo! Maybe scout a little quieter.
Scouting right now! Alright, so Trill, as you step into the light, the old man just darts the miner's pick between what he can see of Nyx and what he can see of you. His hands are visibly shaking.
Oh.
Hey. Listen, like my friend here said, we're not here. We don't have any beef or issue with you. What are you doing down here?
A likely story. Quarrick said anyone who wasn't with him was down here to kill me.
Ooh, irony.
Well, we don't even know who you fucking are, so... yeah, not the case.
He is not going to calm down without some sort of check to try and get him to be more rational. So,
Yeah.
I'm assuming persuasion, if you're being honest, that you don't want to kill him.
As of this moment, Tig has no reason, no desire to kill him, so yeah, being honest.
Can I assist? I have proficiency in persuasion.
I'm trying to
gonna,
think.
like, try to...
If the killer robot walks forward and is like, "We will not harm you," would he buy that? Would he buy that at all?
To be fair, she's a nice killer robot. If you get to
Alright.
know her.
I'm sending it. Persuasion.
Well, if it makes you feel, if it makes the old man feel better, I'll Megan
Okay,
will
that's
take
24.
Megan will unslinger. Well, I guess you don't.
Yeah. So, Megan can do all that to make it clear she means no harm. 24 is enough. He's still shaking, but he lowers the pick moves his hand slightly to the side to get a better look at you. Oswald the sculptor.
Oswald the sculptor. Well,
Okay.
a pleasure to meet you. I'm Tig, and as a show of geniality, well, Tig sort of like looks down, brushes some of the sand off the flagstone they're standing on, and sits down. What are you doing down here?
I am to tend to this statue, to make sure it is safe and maintained for Quark.
Don't take this the wrong way. Are you here by choice?
He darts his eyes side to side, notably does not answer.
Okay, that's fine.
This sigil on the ground that's right in front of you, Nisip,
Yep.
It appears to be carved into the stone.
I send a message to Peg and Megan. Should I try something possibly stupid?
No.
No.
There's a pause and it's amended. Not yet.
I'll hold off. I do, however, pull out my vial of acid and keep it on hand now.
Oh boy. It is a
It turns and gives you a
beautiful.
look.
It is a beautiful
Uh-huh.
piece of work, certainly unique. Is it yours?
Yeah, I do not wish to brag, but I am likely one of the only people in the world who knows how to make one of these.
These
Um,
being
Statue or
The Enigma statue.
Enigma.
the Enigma statue?
Oh.
What is exactly? Tag sort of like leans forward a little bit, props elbows on knees where they sit. What exactly is an Enigma statue? I've never heard of one before.
That is not as simple a question as you might expect. Trying to define the Enigma statue, what it is, what it looks like, completely impossible. The best one can manage is it is ever shifting, ever changing. And this one in particular was, how you say, spellbound to Quark.
Huh.
Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
it certainly is a feat, frankly. Kind of like, sort of like puts a hand up, takes it down to like sort of have it change within their perception, like visibly, and yet it's hidden away down here, away from all who could appreciate you and your work, huh? It's a shame.
Yeah, it is for his safety.
Hmm. How long have you been down here, Oswald?
It has been, I do not know, 6 months, a year?
6 months.
Working on an Enigma statue is time consuming. One cannot simply do it in a day.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, how did you, come to know Quark?
He found me. My work was not selling. My granddaughter, she needed money to go to Mage's College. He offered me money. He offered her any finances and support she would need. I just needed to make and maintain this.
Forever?
Nine. Until she graduates. At that point,
Which
I am just
is-
called on a as-needed basis.
And how long does she have left?
Let's see. It is the middle of summer, so she starts in a few months. I would assume if she specialized in one school, 4 years minimum.
Oh, God. And you've been here for almost a year already?
Yeah.
Oh, sir, that's... I mean, if that's really what you want to do, sure, but...
It sounds like a hell of a deal. Like,
Yeah.
I get it, but are you okay?
I am provided for. Granted, this is not the most comfortable place to sleep. There is lots of dirt that gets everywhere, but I am fed, clothed, bathed. What supplies I need, he provides.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good to hear, considering the man's reputation.
He can be cruel to those in his way, but will do anything and everything for those he wants safe.
I can see that.
Uh-huh.
Ms. Raleigh looks visibly pissed off as he keeps
Uh,
talking of Warwick.
Mhm.
She starts drawing her greatsword. Longsword, actually. She starts drawing her longsword.
I'm going to be level with you, Oswald. Tig remains in the sitting position, still pretty non-threatening. We have no issue with you. We didn't know you were down here. We have no desire to bring you to any harm. However, we are here for the statue.
Ms. Raleigh steps forward. How do you break it? He is once again terrified at the sight of this rotting corpse woman, sword drawn, approaching him, not at all trying to look non-threatening. What the hell is that? How
I'd suggest you answer her
forward.
question.
do you break it?
Megan steps forward. She says, "This is one of Korik's victims."
Yeah. She, so Oswald looks at her. Is like, I'm sorry. I didn't. Blah blah blah. Who cares if you weren't the one who shot me in the back? You work for the man who does. Now you can tell me how to break this, or I can break you. And she grabs hold of his arm, like yanks it over. You're not going to be much of a sculptor without your hands, now are you?
Miss Raleigh!
Answer the woman.
You can't! And there goes the pinky! Ow! You didn't let me finish! There's nothing you have on you that can break it right now. There was an alarm set off earlier. Korik started a protection ritual. There's nothing that can break this statue now, unless it is broken with the same pure earth that made it.
What's that?
All I have a guess is, okay, please do not break my hand again if I specify that all I have a guess is. You have 10 seconds. Might be some in the ritual chamber.
Oh my god, how many chambers are there?
It's a big temple, okay?
Uh-huh.
Which ritual chamber?
There's a main one in the facility. It's not the worship chamber up front. It's far deeper within. There might be some passage to it in the main corridors, but the main way I know to get there is through the catacombs.
Okay. That helps. Thank you, Oswald.
Can you let go of my hand now? No.
Miss Raleigh! We know where to go.
Ms. Raleigh sighs deeply. If you're lying, I take this as a trophy. And just yanks the hand back while letting go of it, causing Oswald to just fall to the floor. Kicks him in the gut for good measure. Should have found a better patron.
What a queen.
Trill's gonna go and bandage the hand that got wounded. It's just like,
Right. So as Swift is looking around during the distraction, the Enigma statue is there. It is glowing in some kind of purplish, reddish flame that flickers between colors. There are a couple of notes on various aspects of the Enigma statue, how to maintain it, polish it, make sure it doesn't get damaged. A couple of notes as well about other, what Swift can guess are some mystical items based around statue craft that may be in this chamber or at least near the statue.
Okay. Anything key that she'd pick up, or is it just general stuff?
Just general stuff. Nothing Oswald hasn't said already.
Okay. Good to know. She'll feed that back to Nyx. Alright. So how do we enter the catacombs?
Catacombs are at the lowest level of the temple. There might be stairs leading down from the main chamber, or you could try going through the main corridors, finding something there. He's holding as still as possible to get bandaged, but he's still clearly shaken by the experience.
Do you know anything at all about the ritual?
Ritual of summoning, I believe it is.
Ah. You wouldn't happen to know of summoning what, now would you?
Mine, he keeps that detail from me.
Shame.
All I know is that whatever is summoned helps in the protection of the statue.
I'll message. Does he know what this sigil over here is for?
Who are you messaging?
Oh, what's that, by the way?
Oh,
So, like, the markings.
that is an alarm sigil. It lets Quarrick know if someone is here.
I see. So it's likely going off right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's leave then. Please?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, every pouch
What
my
language
ass.
was the sigil in again?
Primordial.
Cracks knuckles.
Alright. You read the sigil. From what you can tell, it's basically an incantation of alarm and summoning of the guard.
the god?
The guard?
Ah!
Just
guard.
guys?
Yeah?
I see alarm and summoning of guard.
Good to know.
Megan grunts. We may have company.
Okay. Let's make
Very
haste. Thank you, Oswald. We'll come back for you, okay?
And Oswald, one last thing. When people show up, I want you to remember that woman that just broke your pinky.
How could I forget?
There is no force on earth that will ever stop her if she wants to find you. So I think you should make up your mind about what you're going to say when people come. All right?
Okay.
Take care, Oswald. We'll be back, I'm sure.
Alright. And you head away from Oswald's little corner of the ruined chamber.
Great. Oh shoot. I used Misty Step to get over. I can't use Misty Step to get back.
Bum, bum, bum.
Megan's- Megan sighs,
Sorry. Let me get Swift over.
grabs the rope, ties the knot.
Is it like a distance where like Trill could feasibly like glide them over, like carry?
Athletics
Carry
check
Nick over.
for me, please.
The rope is more secure.
Yeah, let's maybe not
I
risk your
mean-
hollow chicken bone snapping into the weight of this poor
Hey. I'm just a
I mean, I have a
little
+3, but also I don't know what the TC is, so.
All right,
Right,
Can,
what am
can
I
you move
rolling,
Helena, please?
Athletics is jump.
Oh, I'll move Helena, yeah.
Tosses you the rope, just to be clear.
Thank you. Athletics.
Woo! Whomp! You leap over, barely miss, grab the edge of the rope, and just bonk against the edge of where the floor gives way into a chasm. So you're gonna take half this damage because of rope.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
really?
god!
damn! You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ah, lovely.
Megan pulls Nyx up.
Oh. My beautiful face.
Megan says, "Your nose bleeding." Pulls out a handkerchief.
Megan points to Ty.
Megan turns
One
back,
more.
Well,
Thank you.
one more.
throws the rope.
Thanks for the tissue.
Grabs rope, run, jump.
Yay!
16.
That's how you do it.
Goes back to wiping.
Oh,
Goes
thank
back
you.
to wiping Nyx's nose.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Megan says, "Stay behind her if trouble comes."
Okay.
All right. You step back
And she
through the light.
before Megan steps in the light, she draws her sword just in case.
Oh, true.
All right.
Back here.
Get your half-elf butt off of my mechanical face, please.
You
No, I'm
said to stay behind you.
kidding. Yeah, not on me.
All right. How do we get down?
Well, with lights off, first of all, there's a sigil on the bottom left-hand corner of this.
I saw. That's suspicious.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
It looks the same as the fire sigils from the maze.
Yep.
Hmm. Well, I don't have a light on, so I'll
So you're fine.
take a gander.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
I said that I turned off the lights, but just in case, I'm just gonna give that thing a good look over here first of all. Then I'm gonna give that thing a very, very, very wide berth.
Can I see what is in this pot?
You open the pot, and inside is dirt.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure
Dirt
most
in
of
this sand economy?
I'm pretty sure most of these jars are like Pokemon trash cans.
Anything beams across to Nizip. Anything in the coffin? Or
Oh, good. I have permission.
Whatever
I
it
open
is.
the coffin.
You slide the coffin open, and in it there is a body, humanoid, looks to be like in perfect condition, almost like there's no wound or no indication of death at all. But then as you open the coffin, he rapidly starts desiccating and withering, and his skin takes on a more sandy texture as he opens his blank eyes and reaches out to grab at you.
close the coffin!
And target you. with the roll attack.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that was annoying.
Stop
What?
wasting your health points, people.
Bam. And then please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Ooh.
Oh, dear!
My God!
Hey! How many points
Um,
of inspiration do we currently have?
2!
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might want to use one of those.
Go for it again. Still
That's
not enough.
unfortunate.
Alright.
But it's not a 1.
And then also I just realized because it's not something I have to save and hold on to, I'm going to uncanny dodge that attack.
Cool. Alright, you uncanny dodge it, so you're only going to take 3 damage. But in the meantime, as it makes contact with you, you can feel moisture
Yeah.
getting drained out of your body into the creature. You feel like dried up and withered. You have 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
This is just tragic.
The lid. The lid. The lid.
Close the
Yeah,
lid!
I reclose it as soon as I can.
Alright, I'm just gonna have this thing make a dexterity saving throw to avoid being trapped by the lid.
Nice.
Incredibly, despite this thing looking very slow, it did make it, and manages to, like, slip out of the lid, flop onto the ground, right before you can close it on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And that's why we don't open mysterious coffins in a cursed temple.
Why did you tell her to open it?
Them.
Them, yeah, whatever. Why did you tell the individual known as Nizib to open the coffin with the individual inside?
First off, they've been very good and very patient and waiting for a very long time.
They've been very
Very
nice.
brave. They've been very brave about not opening any coffins so far.
And open a
That's the joke
coffin as a
answer.
treat.
The actual answer is, who knows? There might be passages down or other.
Yeah, I was
you know-
hoping it would be a passage down, I'll be completely honest.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Can I
So
stab it now?
you sure can. For whatever reason, this thing's not automatically hitting. It's not supposed to hit! It's not supposed to hit Nizip! That's rude! Alright. But, wham! Greatsword attack will hit the creature. And, though you slice into it with all your might, and it's a pretty solid blow, the creature looks like partially made out of sand, so it partially, like, numbs the blow. You do manage to hit it, even with a roll of 4, to hit the Sandwalker with the Psychic Blade.
Cool.
Alright.
Bitch.
With the cry of bitch, you hit the Sandwalker with the Psionic Blade, and it just collapses, bursting into sand. And as it does so, some of the sand covers you. You and Megan, please make Constitution saving throws.
Construct.
Are you a
night,
construct for
everybody.
purposes of this? Let me double check if Warforged are considered constructs. The Sandwalker explodes. Sorry, don't mind that. Warforged D&D.
I think technically PCs are like, well, it's like creature or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
I think they're technically humanoid.
Yep,
Okay.
they're humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, we can still like heal her with like normal healing magic and shit, which we
Right,
wouldn't be
right.
able to do if she was a construct.
That's fair.
The both of you feel very sleepy as the Sandwalker explodes. Covered in sand, you just drift off into sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh, you. What happened?
Oi! Just shakes this hip.
Bang, bang,
I don't
bang,
have to use
bang!
magic for this, do I?
Miss Raleigh punches you in the back of the head.
As a
Bard solidarity.
magical sleep, can they actually wake me up?
Yeah, if it,
Oh, 1 point of damage. Okay, yeah.
1 point of damage,
Megan-
or if an action
Megan-
is used to vigorously shake them.
Ah,
Megan-
Shake
sure.
and bake,
Makes-
bitch.
Megan makes the Windows XP startup noise.
What? Okay, I swear there was a zombie. What the fuck?
Megan says, "Yes, there was a zombie. No more opening boxes for you."
Okay, but if it turns out the
Storms
passenger
off.
down's in one of the boxes, it's not on me.
Megan says it's totally on you. Turns back, says it's totally on you, and then
Totally on
walks
you.
away.
We're taking the stairs.
No more sticky fingers for the rest of the tomb or temple.
Come on, Zidane.
We love a good learning experience.
Okay, so since it's on me, you guys can open the door.
Oh, don't have an attitude.
I'm not allowed to use my sticky fingers anymore for the tomb. You can open the door.
Could we have this argument outside the tomb, please?
I just realized magic cannot put a Warforged to sleep, so...
Oh, tight.
Oh, cool.
Whoops.
So Miss Raleigh just banged on my head just for good measure.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Just in case.
Yeah, there better
So,
not be
you know-
sand in there. Bunk, bunk, bunk!
We have
Megan's
to kill
head turns
anymore.
360 degrees. No sand.
Just have Zidane and Megan kill them. They're immune to its effects.
Exactly.
And Nyx.
Okay.
Oh yeah, half elves do get that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Nyx, you just go right up close to the thing and then whack it, and then you won't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
You might remember which handle this one was, which handle triggered this one. Was
I
the
have
right handle?
no idea. That's why I'm not doing it.
Fuck it. Step back, out of line of fire, please. Yes, everyone. Thank you very much, very kindly. Tag is just gonna use Mage Hand to open it.
It's locked.
Oh yeah, we got locked
It's-
in.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
locked.
Are we stuck?
Are the grates loose?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's locked. Would you mind taking a look, please?
So I can use my sticky fingers?
Oh, for crap!
Use it,
Nizip!
please.
Let me put it this way.
This is not a fight between us.
I am more than willing to take multiple hands as a trophy this day.
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Alright, targeting Nizip.
We're saving this for out of the fucking temple. So fucking help me.
Back off,
Oh.
I'll unlock the damn door. I don't make the strength saving throw, what the fuck?
Yeah, it would also hit Helena, so she's like, what did I do? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, the General Cone, I'm sorry for you.
Alright, going to Helena's loyalty score. 6. bitch.
Understandable.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Where
don't
is
think
it?
these kind of actions are the kind of actions that are gonna get us A, out of this temple, and B, finding a way to, like, down where we need to go,
All right. It's a pretty complicated lock, but nothing you haven't seen before. So you do manage to get in there, find where the lock is, push it up with a click. Door's unlocked. Which handle did you pull?
I pulled the
Like
right handle.
Door opens.
Oh.
After you.
While we're walking around, can I keep, like, a lookout for any signs of, like, other life, like snakes or anything that I might be able to, like, speak to?
Sure. Make a perception check. So, you look around, this chamber is, like, sealed away from the rest of the temple by several fairly absurd degrees, numerous, like, magical passageways and the like.
Mm-hmm.
In most other places in the desert, in the desert temple, you might be able to find, like, spiders, snakes, that sort of thing hiding in crevasses, but here, there's nowhere for them to go or to get into here.
That's fair. That's fair.
Tag privately, telepathically connects to Nizit as they pass by and go out through the door. And just... Could we please save all this for outside?
We can try.
Now is not the time, nor place.
True.
No, don't go in there.
I don't go in there.
No, do not. I saw where we were dragging that cursor. Do not.
She's going diagonal.
I wonder what this does, touch.
Slowly hovers toward.
I wonder what's this red button do?
Ooh, what's in here?
Oh, hey, a coffin.
Like, it has her sword ready just in case anybody tries something funny with this coffin. Well, everybody's behaving. I'm gonna
Yeah,
open this
I don't
door.
know.
Which
Alright.
handle should I try, guys?
Left.
All right, left handle it is.
Click! Make a dexterity saving throw.
You did that. You did that on purpose, you dick.
Nope. The notes say the vertical should have been left. That
I
was
think
me
it was stated
reading the
before
notes.
that this is no longer the case.
The rules
I-
have changed.
What? Oh.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you take it pretty well, all things considered. It's 6 damage, but you're a beefy robot, so...
Okay, that's
You
6
okay?
damage. Oh, that's yeah. Megan nods. This door, right handle, continues on.
Wait, Megan. I'm getting a bit concerned about all of us right now.
It turns back towards Nyx and says, "She's honestly not in super great of a mood right now, and we should probably have We should probably talk about this later.
Honestly,
Oh,
this isn't
so-
even the worst hunting party I've been with, mutters Barcott.
We're not this bad normally. I don't know what's going on.
All right. So the room above is still likely filled with poisonous gas.
Great.
I can think of a few options. Option one, the folks that don't need to breathe go up first and try to turn off the trap. I don't know if that's feasible or not. Option
Megan-
two.
Megan says she's willing to do that. She's willing to try.
Okay. Option two is Trill, if you have the capability, maybe attempting to gust of wind the gas free as soon as we're up there, can help us get through. That's what comes to mind for me, at least.
Before we
Megan-
go back up, I do have to ask on the map: is this an actual opening down here?
No.
No. Okay.
For
Cool.
purposes of navigating the dungeon, no.
Gotcha.
I would Gust of Wind, but it's my last spell slot for that.
I can get the same effect with my repulsion breath.
Okay.
And I've still got 2 of those? Yeah, I've still got 2 of those.
All right. Then we'll stand. Well, we'll arrange ourselves behind you as we go up. Everyone hold your breath and wait for the crack to go off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so do you turn in the wheel to go back up?
Seems so.
Clank, 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 clank. It locks into place. A white light fills the room. Everyone's actually in this chamber, so everyone just ascends back up through the pool into the snake's chamber. It's not filled with gas.
Okay.
Hooray!
We're keeping the lights off.
I love the idea.
Wanna...
I love the idea. Swift's like, oh.
Oh no! Oh. Hey, where the heck is Miss Riley? Oh, there she is.
Oh, gee.
Where's Megan?
Oh no! Did you turn the lights off?
Come down here, Helena.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right,
turned the lights off because there's like fire sigils in here.
lights on.
Yeah.
Turn it off for now.
I guess just to make sure we don't summon a fire demon, can I scout ahead to make sure those doors are in fact still closed?
Please.
Looks like the doors are still closed.
Okay.
Okay, let's not go into the fire demon room. This is a plural.
Okay, so don't know how to get downstairs, but there is 3, possibly 2 passageways we haven't taken in this area, not counting the locked doors down in the southwest corner.
Okay.
There's the
Alright.
passage that's just below where we all are that we never went through, and then at the southeast / middle east.
Right.
That's
yeah.
2, possibly 1 passageways we never checked.
Okay.
So we want to check west first or east?
Maybe
Uh,
east.
Yeah, east is closer.
Okay, so let's head down the south doors.
These
All
are
right.
locked. I have to drag Miss Raleigh with me. Yeah.
Once more, you head down the long and winding passageways.
To be honest, that path was actually pretty straight.
It's meant to represent a series of long and winding passageways. I just don't want a map that is 1,000 by 1,000.
Fair.
Yeah,
Yes.
thanks.
Down, left, down, right.
Chew, chew, chew.
Uh,
Go. Have we been down
Do
this
we
way?
all want to just go down the route, or do we want someone to scout ahead?
Let's get
we should probably have somebody scout ahead. I don't trust there not be. I don't trust whether or not there is a fire sigil there.
have a look.
I
Oh, you too. Yep. In which case, Swift will turn invisible.
I'll convey nothing down the first turn,
Okay, nothing down the first turn.
Ooh, 2 doors.
and 2 doors down at the right turn.
Okay.
The north one likely connects back up above, but there could still be another room there. No idea on the southward.
There's like a
Yeah.
gray square on my screen. Is this something?
Yeah.
Now I see it.
Yeah, it's like a gray square. Whoop!
That is weird.
What did that?
I clicked
I
it.
It's off the
I-
map, so
I-
it's none of our business.
Oh.
Did we all just
Oh.
click it?
Yeah, I clicked
um,
it and I got warped.
There we go.
To,
Fixed it. Fixed
Don't
it, but
touch
now
that.
we're not. Oh, sorry.
I see. We seem to be back in the main chamber.
Yeah, just go back to the temple corridors. Don't touch that square.
I don't know how.
You don't know how to not touch the square?
No, we don't know how to
Six
get back.
can do.
All right. 1 second. I'm going to send you all back to the freaking landing page.
I'm sorry.
Listen, there is no return gray square.
I get it. Just never touch any squares ever again.
Oh, the gray square, my favorite kush.
Okay, we're back, and the gray square is gone. Nobody touch it.
Yay! That's so funny. We all just touch
Uh,
it.
Oh, a button! I'm gonna touch it. See what it does.
I wonder what's this grey button do?
A bunch of curious neurodivergent people see something unusual. What's this about?
I need to interact with it.
Oh boy. Okay.
I will defer to your instincts about how the map connects Nizip. Probably the south, you're right.
Yeah, we should check the south first. I guess since the locks were changed, I doubt they changed it while we were resting in the hourglass chamber. It should likely be the left handle here.
Get out of the way.
Lucas Raleigh.
Tag from all the way back here. We'll mage hand the left one.
Click. Whoosh, a blade goes sweeping through.
Right handles. Got it.
Okay. Is it alternate based by floor, I wonder?
It appears the clue that was supposed to be there disappeared. Oops.
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 And then
Ruh-roh.
we had an empty snake pattern.
I was gonna say, I investigate the empty room.
Yeah, go for it. Roll investigation. Okay. Inscribed onto the sides of the snake imprint in the floor, there is a message written in Draconic. It reads, down below is where the earth meets the dead and holds them for eternity. Speak of life and enter.
I say the draconic word for life.
Nothing happens.
Megan says, of life. I assume that you conveyed this to the rest of the party?
Yeah, I'll psychically convey it to the other two.
Okay.
Huh.
Megan says, of life.
Nothing happens.
Worth a shot.
I still say it in Draconic. But I say, I once lived a life far away from here. It was not pleasant, but it was life, nonetheless.
Nothing happens, but that was a really good idea.
Hell yeah, nice. Down below is where the
Well,
earth
there goes
meets
my
the
thought,
dead.
so I'm stumped.
Holds them for eternity. Speak of life and enter. Hmm. Anyone else have any ideas?
Nothing is not important in that phrase, so
Do we hit a dead end?
I assume. Well, we hit a life end.
hit a
If the
life
puzzle's
end.
to be believed.
Okay.
I mean, life
Haha.
could mean
Yeah, dead end
a
that
few
has
things.
inscription.
Like, you know, how does it define life? Does it define it as breath? Does it define it as water, greenery?
Checking the main runes that were at the main junction, it doesn't seem to be.
Zidane just starts saying life in the other languages he knows. Does it in giant, does it in primordial, does Elvish is like something? Anything?
When you get to Primordial, there's a click and a...
Yes!
Hey.
It's like Zidane's like, oh! I get it!
Nice
Okay,
one.
yeah, sure.
Again, turns the day, remarks that his like multilingualness is like coming in weirdly handy.
Yeah. A set of stairs emerges as the floor to the south of the snake sinks downward. That leads down into some deep, yawning chasms below.
Oh, there's the downstairs we wanted.
Oh. Down we go.
Alrighty.
Down we go.
Trill
Cross
turns to
crossed.
Zidane and is like, "You are truly astounding."
I mean,
Yeah.
primordial is a language of the life.
Oh.
End of the earth.
You're so clever.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
really
I get
strange
it.
how I don't know it, but that's fine.
You know a dialect of Primordial.
Yeah.
You know, like the opposite dialect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know Italian, this is in Spanish.
Right.
Alright.
All
You
right.
find yourself in a deep chasm of some kind, deep below the temple that you were previously in. Everything here is covered in rocky formations and the like.
Oh,
It's a guy over there.
What? Another one?
It's another guy.
There appear to be some
Yeah.
cultists out and about inside a chamber of some kind that has been carved into the stone around you.
Everyone hit the dirt.
Oh, shit. Back it up.
Yep.
I'm gonna back away.
Plaster against wall.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us all to roll stealth?
Yes, please.
Alright, Swift will go invisible then.
Whoop.
Again.
Stealth. Move dice, please. That got over my. All these dice are coming over my character sheet. I can't hit the buttons.
Just click somewhere and the dice should go away. Or not.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's a rip and a half.
How much do we care, gang? How much do we care?
With how
Megan's
many
already
people
pulled out her
we-
sword
No,
upon
I mean,
you
I'm-
do not have enough to
Yeah.
not fail
Like,
this.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So in the
Unfortunately, yeah.
in the game Pizza Game, there's a section where you have to stealth around a dude's mansion, and one of the choices you have to make is make didgeridoo noises or don't make didgeridoo noises. So Tig would never do this, but I'm imagining with a natural 1 in stealth, the bard would be like,
It's probably more like a Tig hit the wall and then the loot went clang, or the bass went clang. Fuck.
there's about to be another gray square. Don't click it.
You've got it, chief.
Not even a little click.
Not even a little.
No,
bit.
no click.
All right.
No click the
Okay.
gray square.
Can I lick it?
No, I would not recommend licking your computer monitor. The cultist hears some noise from down below, looks over, looks around, just blinks twice, seeing a giant riding robot and a corpse woman in front of him. Pulls out a signal whistle and blows it. A low whee echoes through the air as he steps back.
Lesai. Here we go again.
You hear loud stomping to the east. Boom, 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 as a gigantic stone statue of some kind stomps into place, looks over at you, and bellows, "Password."
Oh, you
That's
son of
1,
a
2, 3,
bitch.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One,
He's a whole ass man.
Wood.
His,
That's not the password.
Zidane, do you want to say life in Primordial again?
Yeah, I was actually like, so he's like, says the word of life in primordial, questioningly,
Life question mark?
like life question mark. Yeah, exactly. Life.
The giant stone statue
Worth a shot.
stomps towards you.
Just fuck.
All right. Well, the robot. There's always a bigger fish. Anyways,
Curious
where's
now,
my
what was the
initiative? There it is.
password?
Why would I tell you?
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
It's password.
Would you like to know?
It's
what it is?
password?
I don't know.
1, 1, 1, 1.
I still stand by Quark is the best 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quark is really cool
1,
and
2,
handsome.
3, 4,
7,
5! Exclamation point!
Hooray, right.
All right.
Oh right, Ms. Ms. Oh right, Ms. Riley. Okay. Yeah, all right.
Oh wow, me and Swift got the exact same
Oh.
thing.
Of course
Incredible.
you did.
All right, Swift.
Okay, well, I was gonna suggest the help action, but she's out of range. So, she'll get as close as she can. Oh, not that close.
A little
that
less close.
Does she get advantage because she's invisible?
Yes.
Lovely. Go away, box. Okay, right. I remember now. Target. Getting hang of this. There we go.
He fires a mighty arrow right into the stone golem. Dink! It does do damage, but it does like 1 damage. Because, you know, Swift's short bow does 1 whole ass damage every time.
She dented
Good
it.
job, Swift. You chipped off a pebble.
Yeah. What a good girl.
Barely injured.
Barely injured. Nizip!
Would I get advantage because it hasn't seen me yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Cool. If I move closer to it, will I lose said advantage?
A round of combat is within 6 seconds, so stepping out and suddenly attacking still counts as you being hidden.
Cool. Do.
Alright. You swing a blade of psionic energy at the giant stone creation. Nothing happens.
I was afraid of that. Where is my character sheet? There it is. In that case, we are then going to, with my bonus action, swing my offhand weapon that is an actual weapon.
Tink!
Fuck.
It is a glancing blow off the giant stone Goliath.
Well.
Miss
All right,
Raleigh.
Ms. Raleigh didn't get to smash the statue before. She's probably raring to go. She needs to scratch an itch right now. Unfortunately, she can't reach.
Uh-oh. It's not fair. I want to do vandalism.
All right. Well, let's see what she can do. Vengeance. Okay, we're gonna come in front of the come to the statue, and swear vengeance, I guess, on it.
All right. She vows.
I can do that for non. I
Yeah.
can do that for non-Quoric characters, right?
Yes. Mechanically
Okay.
speaking, you can do it for any character. She will 100% do it on Quark and no one else if Quark is an option.
Okay. Well, she didn't smash a statue before. She's got some issues to work out. So, vow of vengeance upon this golem. Unfortunately, she cannot exactly reach said golem yet, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait around for her to get that vengeance. Wait, Megan moves before her, so she could probably. Yeah, unfortunately, like it's barely out of reach.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was literally only barely able to get to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep her. Wait.
All right, Trill.
Cool. How big is this thing?
It's pretty tall, like 10 to 12 feet, you would estimate, just by glancing at it.
Okay. I'm just like trying to figure out, because I want to use Thorn Whip, but I don't want to like drag it to me. Like if it's too big, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway.
It counts as a large creature.
Is it possible to not drag it if I use Thorn Whip, or is that just like an inherent part of the attack?
Thorn Whip. You pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to you. Not an option, you just do it.
Cool.
That would
Anyway.
have been helpful. Yeah, that would have been helpful before.
That's how initiative goes, baby.
Welcome to
Yep.
initiative.
Yep. Welcome to initiative. Welcome to initiative. Let's go, baby. Maybe dragging him a little closer might help everyone else get to him too. Oops, I clicked on that many times.
Uh-oh. That's a lot
Thorn
of
whip, Thorn whip, Thorn whip, Thorn whip.
Thorn Whip! Thorn Whip! I'll get him next time for sure!
Thorn Whip.
You wrap the whip around the golem, but he, like, digs in a foot and holds in. He looks unaffected, just barely missed.
Ah. Okay. And I think that is all I would like to do.
Harkat.
Yes, yes. Yep.
Snipe this guy.
Slightly closer.
Oh.
If I can click on the right ones.
Eh.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. And, gonna start off with... Apparently I can't target, alas.
Target harder.
But, with that said, let's start with a little study shot.
This thing seems great at deception. It's a master.
Oh, it's
of
wonderful.
deception.
Oof!
Consider the statue. Oh, thank God.
Good to know. Still
This,
perfect.
this statue has negative riz.
Yeah.
It has no
May I riz you
That's the worst one.
Please, 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 please.
Let's shoot. That is not that good. Rip.
The arrow bounces off of the golem's chest.
Rip.
Elena.
Right.
Oh, Helena, yes. There she is. So she will move about here, and I will just take the dodge action for now.
All right. Megan.
All right, my turn. Let's see. I think I can reach this robot to smash it. Golem, but it's a golem, but a stone robot. Anyways.
Stonebot.
Hard robot on robot action.
Anyways, wood smash in the face. Well, I guess in the whatever part.
Any area.
Any area. And I'm gonna smash all up this thing's areas.
Oh, not the area.
Alright. How many smites am I allowed to use before each long rest?
Smites
It's by
cost
spell
your spell
slot.
slots, so.
Okay, spell slots. How many spell slots do I have? Where's that on my character sheet?
Spellbook.
The spells section.
Spellbook. Oh, thank you. Okay, got it. Three spell slots. We got a boss fight later on, so I'm gonna save it. Also, okay, so I'm just gonna raw dog it with a great sword.
All right.
Where is my roll prompt?
It's being weird about that today.
It is being weird about that. It shows up in the freaking chat.
Yep. That is going to be a hit.
Okay, now I can roll for damage.
With a mighty swing, you, like, whoosh your greatsword across, slam it into the stone golem. Clank! It appears completely unaffected.
Ooh, snap.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Is it like a damage threshold thing, or is it like...
It is immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from attacks that are not magical.
Well, I got nothing.
That's a bit of a problem.
A little bit, yep.
Well, I have an idea, but it's gonna have to wait for next time because technically multi-attack just means I can only attack twice, not take another action. So
Yep. Tig!
Great. So it's also immune to psychic damage as well, so there goes most of my kit. Shit. Alright then. Still move over here. We will cast Fairy Fire. I would love to place my template, but okay, that's cool.
No template for you.
No template for me.
no template for you.
Well, it is a 20-foot cube, so cool.
Cool.
So it's like, so basically, I'm putting it so it'll affect it and not my compatriots. So like here.
You got it.
Thank you. And that is my action. Would it be an action to pass some of my equipment to somebody else?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, Tig will then instead we'll give bardic inspiration to Nyx, I think, who at this point Tig believes is the person who is most likely to be able to hit this thing.
Thank you.
So have some bardic.
Brilliant. Thank you.
And they'll just call out, if we can't hit it, we need to find whatever's controlling it. And that's my turn.
Zidane.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to kind of make my way over. Actually, no, right here, because then I can actually attack it without having to worry about accidentally hitting the zip. I am going to put my normal arrow back into my quiver. I'm going to take out an acid arrow.
Ooh,
this.
nice.
Saying that I could actually hit it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that'll probably
I
do it.
hope so.
That'll probably do it. Just maybe. I'll roll. All right, I'm just going to do. Oh shit! Is it 1d4 or 1d6? 1d6. Okay. Just so we all have it in one place. I didn't mean critical. I didn't mean critical. No, wait.
No critical for you.
No, but 5 points of damage. It would have been. No. No, that is wrong. That is wrong. Can I just reroll the 1d6?
Sure. Now it's 5 points.
5 points of acid damage. I'll take that.
Right.
And crap, that's actually all I could shoot another one, but I have very little as it is. Yeah, I think that's the. I'm just gonna do one with that.
All right. Nyx.
Right, keeping my far, far, far distance. First of all, I'll hex it. And then the classic Eldritch Blast, which I have advantage on, right?
Yes, because it's very
Yes, it's fairy
Yeah.
fired. Good thing.
Oh,
Good thing you had
advantage
advantage.
too.
Good. Right. So 6 damage and then plus 1d6 necrotic? Would that affect it?
It might. It looks like it is affected by that.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, take 2. Oh,
close.
so close.
Blast.
Is it only once per turn, or is it with Hex, or is it both? I can't remember.
Well,
Either way.
at 5th level, you shoot 2
Whenever you
beams in
hit it
one
with
passing.
an attack.
Oh, whenever. Oh, fuck yeah. Ah.
Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
And also that 14. Mwah, chef's kiss.
There we go. We did a little chunk.
Yeah.
All right, and I will keep my distance.
The stone golem bellows once again. Password. Before
Oh.
raising its fist and delivering like a two-fisted Captain Kirk blow towards Nizip.
Oh, well, that's rude.
It tries again.
Fuck you.
That is a hit.
Oh my god.
Ho ho ho.
You, buddy.
Bang! You nimbly duck out of the way, only getting a glancing blow from its, I would say, big meaty fists, but they're made of stone. And it then raises the fists again, tries one more time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I
fuck
get
you.
3?
Oh, fuck.
Password.
I'd like to cutting words that, please, as
Alright.
my reaction.
Rip!
No, cutting words does the damage or attack. It doesn't make a reroll.
Oh, sorry, I thought I heard silvery barbs, so.
No, sorry, cutting word.
Alright, cutting words.
But cutting wordsing the damage.
Alright,
So at least it's 2 less, I suppose.
Well, BAM! Nizip, you are floored, knocked to the ground. It was not a lethal blow, so
How much damage was it?
12.
A lot.
Apparently, it's just not showing me the damage.
Oh.
Well, that's really
that's
dumb.
Because I just
strange.
see it. I just see its roll. I'm like, I don't know how much damage I took. I just
Oh
suddenly
wait,
went from
let me undo that then. Get you back up to where you were, and then I will roll damage again. So, okay, so slam damage.
Damage, if you will.
We'll see. There we go. Now it's 20.
Oh yeah, that's the damage.
Now it's 21 damage. BAM! You are floored, knocked to the ground. This was not a lethal blow, so you don't have to make death saving throws. However, if the majority of the party is knocked unconscious, I will say actually if all the party's knocked unconscious or flees, then everyone who is at 0 is basically gonna be, you know, taken care of and captured. Swift.
Swift, yay! My girl. I am going to not target her. One day I will learn this stupid targeting system. Okay, if I'm giving someone the help action, do I have to specify who I'm giving the help action to?
Let me double check. Alright. So, when you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next check.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All
So you have to specify.
right. Question: on Miss Rowley's turn, is she gonna move closer?
She is, but I don't know if I should attack because her weapon doesn't do anything.
Oh, true. And also, it'd be advantage anyway. Okay. In which case, Swift will just attack. Then fuck it.
I will say Megan has something she wants to try, but okay, you can attack anyway.
That'll do it. Whopping 1 damage to the stone golem.
She's doing so good.
She's doing her
Oh,
best.
yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
doing such a great job.
I'm gonna
She's being
assume he's
very
not
brave
affected by
about it.
poison.
No, he's a fucking golem. He's made of stone. You're not gonna poison stone.
One day. This is the best Swift has done so far, though.
She's hit someone
Yeah.
twice. This is the best she's done.
Also, she survived.
She did.
So, Nissa, you're not
That's
making
the
death
same
saving throws, but you are in no condition to fight this thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, I
Miss
swore
Rowley.
vengeance on this thing, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. Oh, I can paralyze. But is the thing immune to
Is this thing immune to paralysis?
Maybe.
Let's see. Revenant Fist is just like her regular hand,
That's-
right?
yeah, that's her
There's
just
no
punching
magical
it.
properties. Okay. I guess. And she can't grapple it because it's bigger than her, right?
Grappling rules are weird in D&D. But,
Okay.
let me double check what grapple does. No more than 1 size larger than you. You can certainly try to grapple.
Okay. Because I'm thinking of having her try to grab it and try to throw it off balance. So let me come up here. I'm gonna fist it, but with the intent to grapple.
Okay.
Where's the target? Just gonna try shaking it like a vending machine. Now where's my fist? There it is.
Where's my fist?
Where's my fist?
There it is.
There's the feast.
There it is.
Here comes the giant fist.
Here comes the giant fist.
That's a miss.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh wait, do I get advantage because of the
Yeah,
fairy
it's in
fire?
fairy fire.
Yes.
Okay, let's try that one more time.
Everyone gets it as long as it's active.
That was even worse.
Still a miss.
Dang.
Okay.
Well, she's got multi-attack,
Well-
so
Well, we can try that one more time.
another one.
Another one.
I'm going to keep on fisting this golem, darn it, until it falls.
There we go.
See
That'll
that?
hit him.
That's more like it.
All right. Miss
Okay.
Raleigh grabs onto the leg of the golem and just holds it, trying to pull it back.
All right. Okay. Okay, it's grappled. Now what?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna. Okay, so we got this thing in our grasp. So I guess that's the end of the turn.
All
So
right.
that's the end of it. There we go.
Trill.
First, I Nizip, it's time to get up.
Wake up.
Boy.
Wake up!
Wake up! And seeing as I really can't do much, was it Nizip or Tig that said try to look for, like, the source of, like...
Yeah.
Tyke.
Yeah,
Tig,
yes,
Tig,
Tig.
yeah. Tig, you're so smart. Troll remembered seeing the dude... Yeah?
Block and tackle.
Block
That sure
and
is something you could
tackle.
do when
Block and
grappled. Wait a minute. That's not for
I'm sorry.
grappling.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my options here. I'm trying to figure out a plan.
Just gonna take a gander this way, because you remember seeing the dude kind of, like, go.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, we should probably check out over here, guys. And,
So, as you head over that way, the cultist sees you approach, gasps sharply, but then puts his hand over his mouth.
Oh.
Anyway, Barkat.
Barkat? Since Trill has already started this plan, Barkat's gonna join the Trill.
yay!
Be over here. Sees the cultist. Probably just give like a menacing wave.
Menacing wave. Hi.
Just, hi, we see you.
I'm not adding them to initiative quite yet.
Can he still be hittable? That's the big question.
You can certainly try.
Oh, fun. Do I dare?
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I
regular
dare.
step doesn't hit the golem, so like I don't know, whatever's the fleshiest.
Exactly. Don't know if it'll work, but worth a try. Second verse, same as first, just different place, different person. So close. That's okay though. Still made it.
Still made it.
Still made it.
$15 would hit
Did
the
that.
guy, but not the golem. So,
All right, hits the guy. That's all I care about.
That's what they were aiming for.
Do normal damage, not accidentally.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's a hit.
And a oop.
all right. Plus studied shot.
Oh yeah, plus the step.
Oh yeah, plus a shot.
Ooh.
Please let me click on the right things. Was it a second? It was a second D8. Forgot about that. Rip me.
All right.
Still, that's still something. Gonna just scooch you out of the way just a little bit with the last of my movement,
All right.
and we do.
Hey, man.
Helena.
Well, since she can't hit the golem either, she'll follow suit. I won't go in just yet because the other two aren't, but I'll take the dodge action again just in case it gets close.
All right. After the cultist was hit, you see him wince in pain, but he doesn't make a sound.
Helena shall take note of this.
Megan.
All right. So with a block and tackle,
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
sorry, my internet is been very
It's
spotty
okay.
lately. So, yeah. So because what?
Oh no, Juno's been swallowed by the
Oh
flea!
no!
No.
I really think we need to fix our Wi-Fi in this house. Anyways, because what I was thinking was, we either throw some rope over the thing and try to like either Star Wars style this thing, or we bring it down by tossing either the rope or the cable up there and trying to yank it off its balance. Kind of like what we were trying to do with Thornwhip before, but now there's somebody grappling it. But would it be time efficient to use the rope or the block and tackle? Because like, it's what I'm asking.
Definitely more efficient to use the rope in terms of time.
All right, rope it is. Gonna grab that. Gonna take out that rope. Grab make a little loop. I'm gonna try to hook onto any part of the golem that looks like it could go. Looks like it could go around. Can't.
All right.
All right.
So this is going to be a dexterity check.
Dex check. All right. That should be with advantage because of the fairy flare, or is that just for attacks?
Let me double check fairy fire.
Survey says any attack roll.
Any attack.
Okay.
This is not an attack roll.
This is not an attack. Okay. Well, I tried.
All right. You just barely managed to not pull the golem down. Anyway, Tig.
Yeah. Tig will. God, both Mizrali and Megan have their hands full. And Nizib's probably going to retreat, because what Tig was going to do was going to toss their magic weapon open to one of them so that it could be used. But that doesn't seem to be the case, and there are also people over here. So I think Tig is going to, like, keeping an eye on the situation there, is going to move over here, lock eyes with that cultist, and Tig doesn't know that the cultist is being silent, which is a shame, because I do have message. But, you know, that's just how it is. But, Tig is going to draw the kukri, nonetheless, look dead at the cultist, and... What's the fucking password, if you value your life?
All right, intimidation.
Sounds good.
Rawr.
Alright, that's a 16.
All right.
Womp
Womp womp. The cultist takes a free hand, puts it up to his mouth, and makes like a shush motion.
Tig tilts their head, and then,
The cultist nods fervently as you tilt your head.
Tig nods and leans over to Helena, Trill, and Barcat and just pass on that we need to shut the fuck up, apparently. And because they use their action, so they can't cast message to do so, and the psychic shuts down, so that is, I believe, the turn.
All right,
Did
Zidane.
I for the psychic stuff, did I ever actually go unconscious?
No.
So the psychic stuff's still up.
Oh, well, if that's still up, then, in that case, Psychic Beam... Apparently the password is to not make any noise. Okay. Sorry.
I thought the password was shush.
The password was shut the fuck up!
Is it just being silent, or is it some sort of word of silence? Nah, if it's too bad probably the loud boy is away from everyone, but with that said, probably shit, what can I do? Literally nothing I can do. We go
You could
probably
be
just
quiet.
up here.
You could like signal to the group to be quiet.
Yeah, get a signal to the kind of like try to get the other three just. And just putting
Megan,
finger to his mouth, just.
Megan nods. Puts her hand to her mouth. Turns to the others. Puts her finger gently to her mouth.
All right.
And then points at the golem.
He also like kind of looks to Nyx just in case they're a little too far. Does the same thing, just places their finger against his lips.
Thank you.
All right, Nyx.
Well, I'm going to assume that me attacking would make noise, so
Yes, it would.
I just won't attack.
All
In fact,
right.
I will also take the dodge action.
So Stone Golem's turn for purposes of the next round going faster. Is everyone being quiet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Password! It bellows, unbothered by the rope and the revenant around it, and then eventually it stops. Correct. The password is silence. And it stomps off, dragging Miss Raleigh with it. Miss Raleigh gets the hint, let's go. Stone Golem stomps away.
I think she should let go.
All right, combat
Great.
over, and with that, it is break time. We're gonna hydrate. We're hopefully not gonna dihydrate, and we will see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to Legend of the Wildlands. We just defeated a golem by shutting up. And
Good
now
stuff.
we continue on our adventures through the Wildlands, deep in these catacombs and caverns below the temple.
Woo! Maybe gonna be very quiet.
Tig
about leaving.
will shoot a message at this cultist over here. Bwomp, and just,
Message!
Golem.
are we going to have a problem?
You hear back. Just go through the caverns instead of in here, and I won't be obliged to sound the alarm again.
Tig will pass that along on the psychic link,
Okay.
and then casually, along the psychic link to Nyx.
Mhm.
Would you mind having Swift take a look around invisibly and see what the fuck they're doing?
Of course not.
And speaking of the psychic connection, how long have we been in the dungeon for? I know we took the short rest for an hour, but outside of that, how long have we been in here?
It's been close to 3 hours now, so it's
3
almost
hours?
running out.
Okay, so I gotta
Alright.
re-up that anyways, so...
Okay, which direction do you want Swift to go? You want to go now?
Just around, just see what they're doing.
Wee. Because there's definitely some shifty going on up here.
That's a wolf skull. Or coyote skull or whatever.
Yeah.
Looks more like a dragon skull, actually.
Oh.
Oh, a dragon
Oh,
skull.
that makes
Okay, I
sense,
didn't see the
actually, yeah.
horns.
I love the skeleton.
A full-ass skeleton also nearby. It looks like this is some sort of chamber where it doesn't look like a full-on ritual chamber, but some kind of catacomb-based worship chamber is here. Basically, people doing prayers for the dead and whatnot. Cultists are just organizing some shells, muttering to themselves some prayers in Terran.
In Terran. Alright. Nyx will, like, perceive through Swiss senses, so they'll, like, grip the wall so they don't fall over.
Okay.
Alright, they'll come back.
I got a dragon skull. I want it.
Can't have it.
Okay, but imagine snorting some Molly out of a dragon skull would be metal as hell.
Who's Molly?
Oh, you know.
What's here?
I'm Mr. Swiftwind. Oh no, there she is.
It's up here, yeah.
Yeah. In there, that's a crypt.
Okay. It's just I go towards it and there's no light being revealed or anything.
That's weird. Let me see why.
Yeah. It was working before in the upper chamber.
I guess you're just not cool enough. Anyway.
What?
So what I think it is, Swift, because she is technically classified as an NPC, isn't revealing the fog of war.
Oh.
But she could in the other cabin.
Then I don't know. It's a glitch.
Okay.
But what's up there? Corridor leads to some stairs going upwards on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is the dragon skull altar.
Okay, so
Okay.
basically where
Well,
we've already been.
Up doesn't help us anyway, so.
Alright, in which case, if we're going down here, I'm gonna have Nyx go with or at least I'll go to the edge to, like, reveal the fog.
While the pixie is doing scouting, does anyone have any healing resources left?
I was about to say I have some lay on hands left.
Thank you, Megan. You're a sweetheart.
Megan, as I'm laying some hands on,
Lame some
huh,
hand.
it says it's fully did the short rest fully restore my lay on hands, or?
Let's see.
I think
Does
that's long rest?
yeah? Nope. Lay on hands. Recharge with short rest.
Yo!
Ow.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Wait. Sorry. No. I misspoke. I misspoke. So it recharges on long rest.
Okay.
I just saw.
Because-
Oh, the short rest checkbox is not checked. So my wires got crossed, and I was like, oh,
Okay.
huh. I guess this means it recharges on short rest because the checkbox isn't checked.
That would be
Alright.
kind of insane.
It would be
So-
stupid
Weird.
good.
It would.
That
That'd
would
be
be way
awesome.
too broken.
Okay.
How many did I have? Did I have what did I have? 8 left, or was 8? Or was it like 12? Because I tried to use half. I don't remember.
Alright.
I think you had 13 left at one point. I don't know if you used any
Okay.
past that.
Yeah, I didn't use any past that because I wanted to save just in case.
Yeah.
And this seems like a just in case situation.
This is the just in
Yeah,
case.
that's fair.
This
that's
is
fair.
this is the just in case.
Um,
So you have 38 health points. I'm gonna use 10 of these to bring you up to about 1/3.
Wahoo.
Wahoo!
And I am going to change this manually. First of all, I'm going to click lay on hands. Character sheet, please. If I could please. There you go. I use and then I'm going to change how many of those I have. Do I have to click this every time? Forget it.
It's being
Uh,
weird.
It's a little
Yeah, it is
crack
being
here.
weird. Why can I not edit? Oh, I can't edit it.
What the fuck?
That's turn the unholy. Can I? Okay, you guys are gonna hear this a lot.
It's alright.
All right. It's time
Oh,
for
boy.
hand laying.
Hell.
So I should have 3 left. So you're gonna hear like 19 more of these.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh god.
Don't mind me. You guys come up with a course of action while I continue to do this.
Alright. Swift, there's some kind of stone statue in this room with like wings on it. Let me double check what it looks like. Couple of like veiny, almost web-like protrusions from it. Perched like a gargoyle and sitting dead still.
Okay. Swift will send that back to Nyx. Nyx will send that to whoever's closest. I'm assuming from here would be the healing team.
Yep.
There's another stone statue. Oh wait, Nyx can see it, so yeah.
Yeah. It'll keep going.
I'm highly amused.
I apologize.
Three
I
more,
was muted. I was
Three
trying
more,
to
I
say
promise.
the four of us right here can all psychically hear each other, so you don't gotta come closer to tell us.
No, Nyx is already there. I'm only moving them so I can see what's going on.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank
Okay.
you. But yeah, they'll feed back that there's another stone statue where Swift is.
Like
it's up
the
in a-
same as the one we just done.
No, smaller. Looks more like a gargoyle.
Is it made of the same material?
It looks made out of stone.
Yep.
That's
Get back in here.
okay. Well, just
There's
in case.
2 pathways here. There's like a left one and a right one. So
Well,
Nyx,
first of
Swift
all,
will
let's be
figure out where
quiet.
they go.
Be very,
Ooh.
very quiet.
Aha, so they loop around. To the east, there's another. When you go up and then to the east, there's another gargoyle. So if you go right, so here I'll point it. So if you just go straight east, you've got the main golem. If you go up north from there, there's a tiny little path. There's another gargoyle blocking it. If you keep going up, from where Swift is, there's a door. And that! Oh boy! So there's like a corridor, there's a
Okay.
door, and then to the east of that, there is another ritual circle.
Ah, a fire thingy. I'm
Yes,
gonna
the fire one.
I am going
Um,
to turn off my lamp.
And from there, I think that's it. Oh, so you followed Swift. Okay.
Okay. Is this
Are you
is
guys
this token
actually following,
representative?
or just?
They said go. They said the caves, the caverns were fair game. So
Could have been a trap.
Okay, so we're actually moving.
yeah. Well, I am.
Alright, I'll reset Nyx
Okay.
back down there.
Imp, I can't see.
You
Oh,
can't
no.
see shit.
I can't see.
Where's
that's
my
right,
dark
my-
vision buddy?
Ah.
Alright, so
On the
this-
way.
Out of curiosity, you guys without dark vision, if you unselect your character on the map, can you see stuff then?
Nope.
Not really.
No.
Oh well.
Really?
Yes. Actually, I can see stuff.
Okay.
I
I mean, I can see the map.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, I
not
can
your
see the-
character's vision, that's just anyone's vision that we have access to, so you can see through our eyes if you need to navigate your token.
Alright, so yeah, we're up here. Oh, hey, Swift.
So this token is representative of the gargoyle statue.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
And it's just completely inert.
Completely inert.
Cool. I'm not fucking with
Okay.
it.
Yes.
This
Hi.
is the gargoyle statue.
You're a gargoyle. Yeah. You belong here. You're a gargoyle.
I want to see if I can take a piece or something.
So yeah, up here is a door in the corridor. To the right of that is the
Be
visor door.
careful where you guys are just moving to, left of Megan, north of Mizrali. That tile looks suspicious. Be careful.
What tile looks suspicious?
The one left of
The one
Megan,
left of Megan.
north of Mizrali.
What, that big brick?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks suspiciously like a pressure plate.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay. Good idea.
I just happened to notice it as you were moving and like, maybe don't step on that. It could be nothing, but it costs us nothing to move around instead.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Psychically ping to Nizza. Would you mind checking the door?
You got it.
This one.
Peace door.
I test the handle to see if it's locked.
It's not, and this door has one handle.
Whoa.
What?
Um,
Ice
Finally.
emoji?
Hello.
Oh, there's a guy in there.
is
There's a cultist in here idly reading a book, and inside this room is a ladder leading upwards.
Oh,
Upwards
well, that's
and
not where we want to go.
is this door over here an actual door, or does it just flavor a door?
That is an actual door. I didn't put like any door thing on it, so you can freely go through. So
Gotcha.
it's not
just
locked.
making sure.
Got one handle.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. If there's candles in there, how come that's not triggering the fire trap?
Not all candles are suspicious. Oh, this room's
Well,
bigger than
no,
I thought.
no, they're right, because this should be summoning fire spirits if this is what we think it is.
Is that an Iron Maiden?
That looks like an Iron
that-
Maiden in this chamber.
Oh,
Also,
she...
Tig, Ms. Raleigh, and Megan and Trill, you're passing over a lot of what appear to be human bones made out of stone.
Hmm.
Oh.
Do they look manufactured?
Make a nature or medicine check.
Which one's higher?
I can help you with the nature check.
Okay.
If need be, because that's how I do.
Weirdly enough, my medicine modifier is slightly higher, but I do have but the help would give me advantage.
Oh my god,
so-
Helena! I just left her behind.
You left Helena back there!
There goes her
Well-
loyalty again.
So, 19. These bones do not look man-made. They look like, they were, regular bony texture, but then something petrified them.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, in this chamber, there is indeed, like, a runic circle painted, around this pit, this well-like thing in the middle of said chamber. But there are fires lit, and it's not activating. Double checking one thing.
Hmm.
Are there any holes that sort of lead into the Iron Maiden, like eye holes or anything?
Peer through the Iron Maiden's eyes. Also, Nizip, your passive perception is high enough. You can hear the sounds of chanting coming from deep into the well.
The well?
Oh,
Yeah,
We should drop a stink
The
bomb
fire
down there.
pit.
See what?
Oh, this!
fire pit.
She can fly down.
Oh, how do I look inside the Iron Maiden without opening it and risking getting scooped?
I can peek in.
All right,
Kinky.
you have more hit points than I do. You can risk it.
All right. Swift, you fly inside the eye hole of the Iron Maiden.
No. She's peeking in.
You peek inside the eye hole of the Iron Maiden. You come eyeball to eyeball with someone who's in there.
Oh, oh no.
Howdy do,
Do they
friend.
look alive?
No!
Oh no! Do they look fresh?
Do they look like they're made of sand?
They do not look like they're made of sand. They look fairly fresh.
Oh,
Wow, they murdered somebody.
So this isn't the one that takes you to Volcano Manor. Got it.
I tried to pry open the Iron Maiden.
Stop opening
Why?
things!
The Iron Maiden and it springs open, and the body out of it collapses to the ground.
Ah! Oh my
Oh,
god!
it's just a regular body. Okay, where's Megan? Oh, there
Okay.
she is.
Tyke
So,
hears this noise, takes Trill's hand, and just starts leading him
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Points.
All right.
Nizip is trying to see if there's any way to save this poor person.
I think they're dead, Nizip.
They look
The dead Dave.
full of
Yeah.
holes.
Dead Dave.
Yeah, I'm aware of this.
Mhm.
I'm aware of this.
I know. I'm saying it in character.
Huh. Door's open. Must have been a draft. Close it.
What is this? Some
It
kind
must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
of some kind of torture chamber?
Oh,
Is this how they do rituals here?
oh, they're gone. They're already gone. Oh.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not a great way to die.
So, is it just a well? Are there sigils around it? Sorry, I was a little twisted on that part.
It has sigils painted around like the rim of the well that match the like fire summoning sigils that you've encountered before. It's not triggering despite the fact that fire is in the room.
Funky.
Can I light the
so-
torch with the fire that's in the room?
You light up a torch again? Let's go!
Let's not chance it. Okay.
I mean, it's the same fire, right?
Who knows how this magic works?
I don't know.
So, is there like any way down, rope, ladder, anything like that?
Not that you can see.
Hmm.
There she go.
Hey, Swift,
So
how
just
deep
slide
is this
down.
hole? Swift, I know
Did
how
we
much you love
determine
your
how
holes.
deep it is?
Peering down,
Um,
it looks like about 60 to 80 feet, you would guess.
Okay, good.
Jeez.
So
So
when
if
she
we
hits the
tied-
bottom, what can Nick see?
You can see a chamber aglow in green fire and a bunch of cultists gathered around a bubbling cauldron with like what appears to be mud bubbling in it.
Okay, down there is either some really messed up kitchen, or mayhaps the ritual chamber.
Ooh. Ooh, mud.
I hazard to guess it's the ritual chamber.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. And that mud has to be what they made that statue out of.
Does anybody know Featherfall?
We have
Hmm.
we have rope is 50 feet. We just tie two of them together.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, true.
Ty just kind of purrs. Well, I'm happy that somebody finally asked. Tyg does indeed know Featherfall.
Let's
But it can only
go!
take 5 people.
Okay.
Okay, well,
But it can only take
some
5
people can use
creatures. But Trill doesn't need
some
it.
people, yeah, Trill
Trill
doesn't need it. Some of us can use the rope.
Okay.
Helena raises a
Yeah.
hand. How would we get back up?
We're still gonna
Megan
mount
holds
a
up the
rope.
rope.
I'm just thinking maybe we send down, say, like, Nizip, myself, maybe Megan, maybe Zidane, maybe Ms. Raleigh, first to, like, scout and get established while other people come down slowly on the rope.
Mhm.
Okay.
That way we're not in a bottleneck.
Okay.
Sounds
Nizip should
reasonable.
probably be in the back because they're injured.
Consume!
Consume!
Consume.
Oh wait, the creatures have to be falling.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Jump.
I'll wait until people get ready.
Geronimo!
We can all hold hands around the... Yeah, we can all hold hands around the fucking thing.
Come on,
Alright.
everybody. Let's make a circle around the pit.
Hooray!
This is my hole and I'm jumping in it.
Sorry to be a pain. Who's jumping and who's using the rope?
We need to set
Jumping,
up the rope
Tig,
first.
Nizip,
Zip.
Megan,
Megan.
Zidane, Ms. Raleigh.
Right.
All right.
So we'll
I'm gonna
have
need to borrow.
Nick
Need
use
to
the
borrow
rope.
somebody else's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Elena. Mayhaps.
Megan hands Nyx the other end of her rope,
Thank you.
ties a knot,
Huh?
and then puts it in their hands, pats it,
Alright.
and then says, "Ready."
All right.
Jump crew drunks. Helena
Drunks.
drunks. Helena
Drunks.
has a torch, so as Helena jumps through the sigil, it starts glowing, and then a stone step shoots out of the rim of the well and lands underneath her. So she lands on that, and then a spiraling staircase emerges, leading down the well.
Oh, well, we didn't need to do that.
Oh,
That's really funny.
Yeah. So the rest of the jump crew just watches the staircase open up above them and go, "Oh, uh-oh."
Hey, we had the feather fall.
Tig's happy to
You
coast
have-
down.
Featherball!
Yeah, chilling.
Oh.
Yep.
Zig just literally looks up, just. Oh.
Megan's
Cool way down.
Megan face palms, but then turns into kind of folds herself into diving position, this
Swoop
goes
down.
well. She's already committed to the jump, so well.
Well, we can walk down together, Helena.
All right.
That is very funny though.
That is really
yeah.
You descend down into the ritual chamber. There are various braziers here aglow with green flame, as 6 cultists surround a bubbling, boiling red mud cauldron. Another one towards the back of the chamber at an altar of some kind, leading them in Terran chanting.
Megan whispers to Nyx, "Can I have my rope back?"
passes the rope.
You pass the rope back.
Very quietly puts the rope back into her feet.
Ooh.
I will tell you right now, you do not have stealth on these guys. The stairs are very loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
Well, I guess not so much quietly, so much as awkwardly.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, before we go in, does anyone believe they would benefit significantly from having a magic weapon? Who in melee? It's melee, so.
Never mind.
I mean,
These
well,
guys, not really,
what-
but
Yeah. The
What?
answer to that would be either Ms. Raleigh or Megan.
yeah.
I
When in
probably
doubt,
go to Megan.
When in doubt, the giant robot who could destroy everything.
Okay, I will. I believe I can send it to you. So send to player.
Okay. Remind me to give it
Megan.
back later, because I am going to
Sent.
forget.
All right.
All right.
So
You now have the equivalent of a short sword +1.
Yep. You
Excellent.
now have a little curved short sword that is magical
Aw.
and can hurt you.
All right.
Right. So the cultists continue chanting. They all raise their hands in unison as geysers of mud spring from the cauldron, and you can hear them all shouting, "Rise! Rise! Rise!"
My mud is delicious.
My
Oh,
mud
there
is
is shipping,
delicious.
okay.
I'm the mudman. My mud is delicious.
oh,
Oh.
Lair action!
Ooh, I like that it has its initiative count. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that's actually very helpful.
Hmm.
Where's Ms. Raleigh?
Hey,
see her.
there we go.
Hey.
There she is.
Initiative.
Where it always is.
It didn't move.
It was glitching for me, but yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
Rise! Rise! Me,
Ooh,
me, me,
dramatic
me,
piano.
me.
I am not seeing the bar
Don't
cut.
you dare.
The bar cut not come down.
1 second.
Sorry I'm late.
I took the stairs.
Good for you. Damn.
All right.
I have a lot of real estate in this chamber.
Yep. Anyway, it is time for like the first 15 minutes of battle. So I guess we'll go through one round and then we will continue battle next time.
Okay.
Zidane.
We start. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna pick. Let's start the picking, shall we? First and foremost, let's do a little bit of a Hunter's Mark just to get the party started.
Whiplash.
Yeah, I was like, this isn't really fitting the combat mood.
This is a bop. All right.
Hey.
Do a bit of that. Let's start the shooting. Rootin' tootin', I'm right for shooting.
That'll do it.
Oh.
Yep, and now
So many things are open up on my end, it's hard to see everything.
so many pop-ups.
Alright.
Yeah.
So many pop-ups,
Pop-ups are
so
close.
little space.
Yeah, all these pops are taking a lot of real estate.
It really is, but I think I got it. I think we're good. Okay. Oof.
This is
Uh,
a banger.
Second verse, same as the first, let's go.
All right.
Ooh!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll hit. 29.
That might, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Damage dice are giving me the middle finger. With that said, that was still a good, decent amount of damage. Just gonna kind of slightly get into a quarter just to make it a little easy, get a little bit out of the way, just
All right.
slightly.
So, with the arrow flying out, there is a crack and a whoosh. 2 arrows hit the bandit, and he falls over just as a giant rocky hand bursts out of the cauldron and drags itself out with a groaning as this hulking mass of pure stone emerges from the cauldron, ready to fight. And then the layer action is also going to be this. You hear bang, bang, and a roar emerge from the cauldron as well, as something else is trying to break through.
Oh no!
Well, that's not good.
Tig!
Oh, this
was
track
a-
fucking rocks.
A rock monster!
Does the guy at the very, very northern end, does it look like he's leading the ritual?
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. In that case, let's double check something. Maybe we like to make sure range. Okay, this is 80. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Tig will sidestep. Make sure within range. Absolutely. Target and Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Alrighty.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
You got it.
Shame. Still half damage though.
Still half damage.
Oh, that is an abysmal roll.
That is most unfortunate.
Alas. Hey, it's still something.
Crush
Bonus
the
action.
unbeliever! He yells out in Terran.
Tig blinks. It sounded like falling rocks. Huh? And
Today just goes,
It says to crush the non-believers.
cool, thanks. Tig is going to give Bardic to Ms. Raleigh. It's a bonus action. And then I believe I still have some movement left. Yes, I'm gonna back the fuck up.
All right.
I think that's their turn.
Arcat.
So that's a problem. We're not gonna deal with that problem. We're just gonna get somewhere that's a little easier. Go target one of the other unfortunate schmucks. We start with the obvious. We start with the tradition.
Who up studying they
Oh,
shot right
Let's
now?
go.
Who up studying they
brain.
shot? Who up studying they shot? Let's go!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh,
Excuse me?
Fucking T-poses on you!
Bros the
I'm
Rizzler.
just like, wait, what?
Wow.
Battle
That is
psychic powers.
unfortunate in the funniest way possible. Alright, let's give it a shot. That was so funny. Screw
Very
you.
funny, and it does hit.
Yeah, screw you either or.
Mighty
Wish
blow
I was gonna do
itself.
more, but still, that was funny.
That was very funny. All right, it is now the bandit leader's turn, the cultist leader. Let me double check what he can do. He takes like a glob of what looks like mud from a drawer at the altar, moves forward, and hurls it into the cauldron, causing it to bubble and roar once again. At which point he's gonna back up with the rest of his movement. Megan!
All right. Well, time to do a little bit of experimentation. I'm gonna walk up to this earth elemental, and we're gonna first hit it with the greatsword.
All right.
Just testing some things because this is the first round of combat. We got to learn some things. All right.
Science.
Science.
Science rules.
That's a hit.
All right. Let's roll some damage. All right.
While it doesn't appear to be a major blow, it does seem to have affected the earth elemental as it slowly turns its head towards you.
Okay. Now we'll try it with the kukri, which since it's not in my macro, I'm gonna have to select manually, and then come over to the chat. And, what? Jesus. You don't know how much the modules help until you have to play without them.
Yep. Boundary is great.
Okay. Well,
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
well, I guess we'll have to find out next time.
Next time.
All right. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, Swift.
Brilliant. Swift is gonna fly up here and then try and shoot the head honcho cultist.
Cool.
Poison him. Poison him.
That's the plan.
Poison.
Make sure he's targeted first.
Arrgh.
12 misses.
All right, that's it then.
He ducks out of the way just in time. Nyx.
Right. Nyx will drop concentration on Hex and instead cast Sleep, targeting it on the cauldron so it hits the whole circle.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's 98 now because it's third level.
All right.
Well, it really does hit everyone. I'll move it up a bit so it doesn't hit Megan. In fact, can I move up so it... Ooh, wait a second. This might have worked better than I thought. Can't scroll up. I think that hits the cost. Just. I think, maybe.
That'll knock all of the cultists around the circle unconscious.
Let's fucking go.
Oh wait,
Hell
so
yeah.
98. I thought it was 98 total. So sorry.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, that would make sleep great, but no. 38.
I'm not that much of a sadist.
Yeah. 38 will knock the wounded cultist unconscious.
Yep.
And then it'll knock let's see how much is left. It'll knock 3 more cultists unconscious.
hey.
Brilliant. Right, I'm gonna then. 1 second. Yeah. No, stop targeting Nyx!
Target Nyx! Target Nyx!
I don't wanna. I just wanna move it. No, not the stupid rule. Just move Nyx.
Target Nyx! Target Nyx!
Oh
Click
my
on the,
God,
click
alright.
on the human.
I got it. Right, I'm just gonna like press myself against the wall and that's it.
Alright. Trill!
Yes, this is me. I'm gonna move over somewhere. If I can get the right toggle. Over here. And let's see. Try and do a frostbite.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Let's see if he is frostbitten. He definitely is!
Hey,
Oh, he definitely is!
Yeah!
Finally!
Let's go. Like it's bound to work for me one of these days. Nice.
He has disadvantage
Um,
on his next weapon attack.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Assuming he lives
and
long
then-
enough to do it.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think Trill should be fine where he is. So I think I am donezo.
Alright,
All right,
Miss Raleigh.
Miss Raleigh. All right, I'm gonna target the cult. Well, okay. First, let's swear some vengeance.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna swear vengeance to the big guy, the rock monster.
She's had fucking enough of Earth Ganassi's and she's gonna do something about it!
Yep. She's had enough. She's had enough of dirt. Let's get. All right. Upon vengeance on the Earth Elemental, but first, You want me to kill the cultist first, or should I? Or can I kill the cultist first, just because, like, with one less guy to worry about, or?
Action economy, good thinking.
Okay. And all right, so staring at this guy's next, but first we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna slash him.
And then we're gonna slash him.
Slash
A little slice and dice. Not Revenant Fist because she has not sworn vengeance on the cultist, but the Earth guy. Right. What does Versatile do?
If she's wielding the sword with 2 hands, it increases the damage dice by 1 size.
Okay. What's the cost for that?
Not
It's
being
just
able
how
to use
she's
free
wielding
hand.
it. Yeah.
Well, she's not really carrying anything else, so might as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
wait a minute.
That's if she hits.
Okay.
That'll do.
All right. Near death. Right, I guess I'll finish him off then.
Go for it.
Yes, long sword. Attack roll.
What was that one?
Oh, that guy's
super dead.
Hmm.
that guy's omega dead.
All right, Miss Raleigh cleaves right through the bandit cultist, and he collapses to the ground in a bloody heap.
Hell yeah.
Turns towards the earth elemental. I see you can bleed. I see you can bleed.
Debatable. Anyway, so these bandits are out cold. Anyway,
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice sleep spell.
Nice.
and it should be. Come on, go to the next turn. Nizip.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess if these guys are asleep, I can a little
Run
more
right
freely
past.
move around. And then we're going to cunning action to dash.
Turbo murder time.
Yeah.
Good time. Let's go.
Hi there, how you doing?
Can't stop banging my head to this battle song.
Yes.
So good.
It's so neat. Yeah, that'll do it.
No sneak attack, unfortunately, but
Damage is damage.
yep.
Alrighty. Elena.
Helena is also going to take the dash action, just to like get in that range. 40. I can get to here, so she'll like wait on the stairs, basically.
Okay. Let me double check. The Earth Elemental just sees, oh, someone here has hit me. I do not like that. Earth Elemental smash! No, don't smash yourself. That would be rude.
Smash yourself. Do that.
Oh my. Earth Elemental's got a date with Rosie Palms, huh?
Hey.
It's not letting me jump to the bottom.
Well, either way, bang, bang! Megan, you hold your shield firm and brace yourself against the crushing blows as the Earth Elemental roars out something very filthy in Terran.
Megan turns towards Zidane and out. Does she want to know what
Zidane!
this thing is saying?
Yeah, Zidane just kind of looks like almost horrified, and he screams back on Terry, just language.
All right. In the meantime, before I forget, this will technically be on a layer action, but this thing was summoned, so the cauldron bubbles once more, and a fist covered in like obsidian plate bursts from the cauldron and climbs out, and a large gorilla-like creature erupts from within, roaring out a challenge.
The rock monster.
All the rocks.
All the rocks.
Big man.
Big man.
Bro. That's not allowed.
That's not
Why is this guy's macro showing up in my screen?
I don't know. But anyway, that is the end of our session for today. So we are going to end session here, and when we come back, Tactical Rock Ape Combat!
Woohoo!
Never in human history has there been such an amazing fight of apes! Thank you all so much for joining
Rock
us.
guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, we will see you for Tactical Ape Combat later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Welcome to the post
Okay.
show.